happening? Dark Knight Radio. I'm Dark Knight, and boy, they're doing it again. They did it again. Let's talk about Leah Thomas, the transgender swimmer, an American swimmer and student at the University of Pennsylvania. Her athletic achievements as a trans woman became the point of public debate. Sports Illustrated is calling her the most controversial athlete in America. Why is he the most controversial athlete in America? Now, like I told you, I don't bash, demean no one on my channel. I just tell the truth as it is. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at the truth and the state we're in. Now, when you say controversial athlete, I put it towards an athlete who's making a cause with their voice to try to change something or make something better, in which that doesn't involve a self. See this. Can I talk, family? Can I really talk? Can I talk? Okay, let's talk. I feel like society and feminism are battling, but they're hurting each other. And it's stupid. Both movements right now do not make any sense. Not saying society is a movement, but society also puts out certain agendas, like this homosexual gay agenda. Right? Now, the homosexual gay agenda and the feminist movement is going to hit head first. And this Leah Thomas thing is going to be the thing that does it. Why? Because you want to allow trans to enter women's sports, MMA, swimming events. Now, they're making it where they're contradicting feminism. Feminism, no, woman power, gay people, trans, women, we're all accepted. You're not, because of your mindset, you're contradicting yourself by putting a man in women's sports because he identifies as a woman. What are we doing? Now you got a shark fin in the pool. Well, not a shark fin. I don't know what he got. We got Dorito in the pool with you because of your beliefs, which don't make any sense if anybody's smart. And you say controversial. Why? Because that gay movement, that feminine movement, like I told you, it's going to hit head first. When you say a controversial athlete, I think of the Muhammad Ali's, your LeBron James, your Bill Russell, your Jim Brown, because they fought against racial discrimination in sports. And they used their platform to make a whole race better. They used their platform, to fight poverty, to fight for schooling, to pave the way for more people who look like them to get and be successful so they can feed their families and start being killed. Right? America never accepted black people. Just think about it. Even now, it's like we killed them, we feel sorry for them, we'll let them in, we'll give them a piece of the pie, we'll put them in movies. It's what they call a consolation prize. Gay people and trans people are more accepted right now than black people ever were. And we talking about hundreds of years versus maybe a few years in a decade. Now don't get lost in the time frame. Get found on the topic. This don't make any sense. This is a society and a world we live in to which you allow this nigga. This nigga's built like Randy, or nigga built like Travis Kelce in the pool with the women. No wonder he killed. I'll be mad if this nigga didn't win. You see how this nigga built? This nigga built like 98 Kurt Angle, man. And they got this man swimming in the pool with these women. Am I right? Am I wrong or am I lying? Is he not swimming with the women? His femurs, the bone structure, the muscles, of course he's gonna kill these women. And because of that, You've not allowed society to cheat because of belief. What next? Because now I think that's gonna open the door, and I hope they don't put a transgender man. I don't know what, I'm confused myself. A man in women's boxing or MMA. Of course he's gonna dominate. Are you kidding me? Of course. This is not tennis or golf where the main focal point is an object hitting something. This is where you are hitting something. We can say, oh, women can do what men can do. We can paint that picture all day. But when it comes down to facts, let's just be honest. Okay? If you put Conor McGregor in there with Amanda Nunes, come on now. Or Israel, Kamaru, these dudes now with women. Come on now. It's the bone structure. Are you kidding me? And I think now people's gonna see, because you want women to be free, you want women liberated, you want women to have the same, the same advantages men do, and they're equal. Why are you allowing this? It doesn't make sense. Because he identifies as a woman, you're gonna put him in there with women. That doesn't make any sense. And I constantly have to remind myself, oh, we're in America. I know what kind of society it is. I know what kind of agenda they're trying to push. I know their history. I know the past. I know what they're trying to do. I know what they're trying to push. And what it is that it's sickening to the point where it's gonna be the norm in a minute. 5 years from now, it's gonna be the norm. And the kids, if kids not confused by it now, I feel bad for the kids. Because of adults, we can be desensitized to it. There's this arbitrary, like it's so arbitrary that every time you look up in the news, it's some at random. Oh, the gay and the transgender, and this is gonna really take the cake. This is gonna really open the door for more transgender men or whatever to go into these sports. You know what? If y'all are so bold, I got a question. Why don't women speak against this more? Because if I were I wouldn't say nothing if I were the men. I have my hands like, look, this is what you wanted, right? I'll let the women take this. Because it's contradicting. If they do say something, you contradict yourself. And if you don't say something, you're going along with an agenda, and that you know the real purpose of what they're trying to do. So either way it goes, it doesn't look right. Have y'all seen this Leah Thomas? And my cousin, man, shout out little cuz. My cousin Ray sent me a text and said, "Have you heard about the transgender swimming?" I was like, "What?" He like, "Yeah, man, you should do a video about it." And I researched it, I looked it up, and I'm like, you can't be serious. They are serious. So, what's next? What's next before they're going to start encouraging little boys? Well, no, they already doing that. But they're going to start pushing transgender on these little boys. After they're already teaching the gay stuff. The curriculum now is teach gay or gay appropriate. I mean, for what? Are you trying to deplete the population? Because if you're trying to instill that within kids at an early age, around 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, you're saying you want genocide. You don't want procreation. Why would you push it on kids? Who look up to athletes? Kids. People who play sports, mostly kids, because kids come behind them. And what message is this? because I have a mental illness, I can just say something because we have an agenda and they'll give me what I'm asking for, versus being a particular color and fighting through discrimination and hate. I don't like this. And before anybody says I'm bashing or disrespecting gay people or transgender people, really think about what I'm saying before you put it in my comments or you call or text me saying, why did you make that video? Just think for a second. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at society. Get mad at the topic. It makes no sense. And this dude, it's like me right now going and playing on a little girl's basketball team. Of course I'm average 80 points a game. Are you kidding me? Think, people, it's not illegal yet. If y'all allow this is a test. If y'all allow this, it's gonna get worse. Way worse. When you see a nigga built like LeBron James playing in the WNBA, averaging 150 points a game, what are we doing? But I guarantee you this, have no woman that ever actually played NFL yet. They didn't ask. They might paint a narrative. Oh, can women play in the NFL? And a woman say, I want to go up in there and play NFL with them niggas. And a woman say, I want to go in there and fight a male UFC fighter or a male. But okay, let a woman get in the ring with Errol Spence Jr. and see what happens. Or Canelo and all these boys. Y'all want saying put them in the ring with them then? Yeah, you can do swimming. Yeah, you go in there and swim and beat all the women you want to. That's the narrative. That's the agenda they trying to push. Think about it. That's all I gotta say about this talk, man. This kind of made me mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't even believe this is news right now. Why don't you make they gonna hate me for this. Why don't you let the transgender compete in the Special Olympics? It's special, sir. I ain't trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be funny, but it is special circumstances. Anybody who have a physical impairment or disability or mental impairment or physical disability. Think about it. Let the transgender swimmer compete in the Special Olympics if they have that particular thing that particular thing, if they have it in the Special Olympics or create it. But letting him get in there with the women, you kind of spin in people's faces and calling everybody fools when you preach feminism. Think about it now. Special Olympics, if you feel like you're transgender and you want to compete in the Special Olympics. It's Dark Knight Radio. Dark Knight, you guys be good, be safe.